Development, we will need the other one. Do you want to go over the development as well?
We can do it at two separate lines.
All right, so let's go for the female reproductive system first. So, lights, camera,
Yes,
action.
action.
Okay. So,
Video. I gotta flip the video here. Okay.
ready? Okay. So this is the ovary. What says number 9 on it, if I'm right? The yellow one. This is the ovary. Ovarian ligament is the ligament which connects the ovary to the wall of the uterus. This one here.
Okay. The white one.
This is the ovarian ligament. And then the uterine tube is
It's,
all the way here.
So this right here is the uterine tube.
The ovarian ligament, just this one, not this one.
No, that one, that's the uterine tube.
Okay.
That's the clue. That's the thing that I want you to make sure that you know. That if I put a pointer here, you don't tell me that this is the ovarian ligament. You will say that this is the uterine tube and this is the isthmus. But this is the ovarian ligament. All right. And then you have all the way here, you have the uterine tube. This is the uterine tube. These finger-like structures are the fimbria, but don't worry about them. The first part of the uterine tube is this part here that we call it infundibulum. Then the larger part here, all the way where it says number 8, this is the ampulla, that's this area here. And then the narrowest part where it connects to the wall of the uterus here is called isthmus. This is the isthmus.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the spots. And then the uterus, I'm sorry. This is the uterus, the whole thing here is the uterus. And then uterus have the part here that we call it fundus. This is the fundus of the uterus. This is the body, the major part of the uterus all the way until it comes here. When it comes here and becomes narrower and goes inside the vagina, we call it cervix. This is cervix. In the cervix, this space that you have in the middle is the cervical canal. All right. And then we have 3 layers in the uterus wall that we have to know. The innermost layer, this one here, is the endometrium, all the way here, from here to here. So I will put the pointer somewhere in the middle here. Is the myometrium, and then the outermost, that you can see the dots. The dots want to show you the veins, arteries, right? So this outermost layer is the perimetrium. All the way here. So one more time. Endometrium, myometrium, perimetrium. And then the uterine cavity or uterus cavity is the cavity that you have here in the center, is where the embryo and then fetus will be developed. Vagina is the muscular tube all the way here, so you can see that the cervix enters the first part of the vagina here. This is vagina. At the end of the vagina, the orifice, the opening here is called external vaginal orifice. You have another opening here which is called external urethral orifice. So this is urethra. And this is the urinary bladder. So urinary bladder, urethra, urethral orifice. And then the space, so this is labia minora. There would be another one like this here. So the space that you have between these two here, this is called vestibule. And then the other parts of the external genitalia, this is the mons pubis. This is called mons pubis. So mons pubis is, this is the area that you have the fat tissue here. So you can see that you have the layers of the fat tissue here. This is the mons pubis. The continuation of it, where you have just the skinny fold here, number 6, is the labia majora. And then inside it, the pinkish one is called labia minora. This is labia minora. Okay? And clitoris is the bluish structure that you have here. Make sure that you can find clitoris also on the other models, not bluish on all the models, but you have to know the location. And then the ovary model, it's on that